Paul has been feeling under the weather, so he decides to visit Dr. Smith for an examination. Paul explains his symptoms to the doctor.
I think we should do a blood test to find out more. More paperwork? Ugh. Why can't we automate these things? Here, take this order to the lab and they will draw your blood.
Paul goes to the examination room for a blood test. Please have a seat. All done. Dr. Smith's staff compiles Paul's paperwork along with his specimen and prepares for shipment to the lab. At the end of the day, all of the patient's documents and blood samples are loaded into a courier van and are driven to the airport. After reaching the airport, the boxes are loaded on the plane and are on their way to a large warehouse many miles away. 3 days later.
Why haven't I received a call from the doctor's office? It's been 3 days. I hope the test results are fine. I think I should call the office myself before my anxiety worsens.
Paul calls the doctor's office to ask about his test results.
Hello, my name is Paul, and I wanted to see if my test results are back.
The nurse starts to get worried when she finds out that the test results have not yet returned from the lab. My apologies, your lab results are not yet back. Please try calling us again after a few more days. Hopefully, we will have the results by then. After hanging up the phone, Paul was even more concerned. Another 3 days later.
What is taking so long? There must be something wrong with me. Hello, it's Paul again. Are my test results back from the lab yet?
She was panicking when Paul asked for the results. Sure, please give me a few minutes to locate them. She finally found the results and is relieved. After speaking with Dr. Smith, he has told me to inform you that thankfully, your results are all clear. You have nothing to be worried about.
I'm relieved to know that I'm healthy, but why did this process take so long?
He is neither happy nor sad. Paul has been feeling under the weather, so he decides to visit Dr. Smith for an examination. Paul explains his symptoms to the doctor.
I think we should do a blood test to find out more. And here you go.
Paul goes to the examination room for a blood test. Please have a seat. All done. At the end of the day, all of the patient samples are barcoded, packaged, and loaded into a courier van. The courier service arrives at the local hospital that same evening and drops the box off. Once the hospital lab receives the box, the staff scans the samples, which includes the patient's information, and starts processing the lab specimens. After that, the results are compiled into the computer. The hospital server sends results to OPSIS, which is then sent directly to the doctor's tablet.
Everything seems to be fine. Thank goodness.
24 hours pass by. Hello, Paul. Dr. Smith has reviewed your lab results and there is nothing to be worried about. You just need some antibiotics and you'll be perfectly fine.
Phew, what a relief. That was fast.